Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. This is the best feeling, laughing and screaming. Forget your worries and fears. This is more than just a stream. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. When you've had a long day, we will be right there. Always there for one another. We'll put a smile on your face. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Everything's just better with friends by your side, spending time together. Don't you wish you could stop time? Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. This is the best feeling, laughing and screaming. Forget your worries and fears. This is more than just a stream. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come
everybody, welcome on in. I'm a cuddlefish. We also have Nucleic Nurse down here on the bottom with the most amazing 90s hair I've ever seen in my life. And we have our amazing guest here with us tonight, Farsoth. Hello, how are you? I'm sick still, but I would absolutely love it if you would be so kind as to tell all the boys and girls at home who you are, what you do, and why you're so fucking cool.
Farsoth. I have a place that we call the Campfire Family. I stream every Tuesday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes we go later, but I get upset with myself if I start 2 minutes late. And we play games, typically third-person action games, a lot of Souls-likes, but they are secondary. Number one is everyone that comes and sits with me at the campfire, which we actually start at that screen every night. I'm a designer for a living, so I make everything myself. I will call out the things that I haven't made myself, but it's like the greatest form of self-expression for me. And I have been through a lot of things in my life that I have a good support system that has gotten me through my life, and one of the things that I wanted to do when I set out streaming was to create a similar support system in any way that I could for those that feel alone, because I know if I had been alone during those times, I would be dead or in prison for the rest of my life. Like, literally, those were the two options that I had facing me. So, it's all about spreading love, spreading kindness, accepting those for who they are, and letting them know that people are always there for them. My DMs are typically open. It's getting more and more difficult to keep up with those, to be perfectly honest. But there are always people within the campfire who want to support others, who will support you in your streams, will support you in your personal life and your personal struggles, because we all have struggles. And spending time necessarily comparing struggles, while it is important from a societal examination point of view, on a day-to-day basis, comparing struggle is not necessarily the healthiest thing to do. The best thing to do is just to know that we all struggle and we should all be supporting each other through our struggles. So that's it. Like, we talk about life. I'm constantly getting updates from everyone that comes in and what's going on with their life and asking them questions. And we're like a family sitting around a campfire. It's always been my favorite thing to do, is just shoot the shit and hang out. So thank you for asking.
I love that so much.
I'm glad that you brought up, like, everybody's struggle is their own, because, like, I think more people need to fucking hear that. Like, it's whatever you're going through, nobody else is going through the exact same thing. And I think the same is true as a content creator too. Like I know it's super fucking easy to fall into that trap of, like, how am I comparing to the people that I started with, or how do I compare to such and such. And it was funny, I heard something the other day. It was like, don't compare yourself to somebody that's been doing this for 10 years. Like if I wanted to look at myself and look at a bigger streamer like fucking whatever, Ninja or XQC or one of the bigger names in Twitch, like, hey, listen, I'm not them. I'm not them. There's no point in me trying to make myself something that I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, best thing to do really is compete with yourself. That's the healthiest thing to do, is you either are getting better or you're getting worse. You're not staying the same. So how can you wake up and examine what you're doing with yourself that day and be better and compete against yourself? And if you're doing worse, that's okay too, because we all have ups and downs. But you want to examine yourself and compete with yourself, because really spending a whole lot of time comparing yourself to others, again, to your point, and everyone's experience being different, you can't even replicate that. It's literally impossible to replicate that, because you are you, they are them. So you can look at them and examine them and be inspired by some of the things that they do, or respect those things and see how you can do it in your own way. But like, one-to-one, how come they're doing this and I'm doing the same thing and I'm not getting the same results? That's a really unhealthy way to look about things, and you're really only going to burn yourself out if you do that. So
100%. Now, you alluded to this just a second ago, which is why I'm bringing it up. Do you have a name for your community?
Yeah.
Just a little, you know.
Campfire family, really. I like to call it a family, treat it as a family. There's a lot of us who come and hang out at the campfire that don't have much in terms of family. So we come there for that camaraderie, that space that is there 5 nights a week at the same exact time. You never need to check a schedule. Unless, I'm going out of town and I advertise that, what days, what times I'm going to be live. And if you want to be there, you'll be there. If not, hey, I never have any expectations of anyone. Like literally no expectations or obligations of your time, bits, or sub. It's my responsibility to be there through what I have set out as my goal. It is never anyone's responsibility to be there. If that number hits 0, I'm going to keep doing the same thing.
So we do have a question from a Dalish Elf, who's another member of Team Sandy, who's fucking amazing. She would like to know, she says, do you feel like in your own opinion, you do a good job managing, helping others, and also your own personal sanity so as not to get overwhelmed?
Yes and no. So I'm bipolar. Currently unmedicated, actually. I've been unmedicated for about 3 years. I'm going through a gigantic life change in my life. I'm currently going through a divorce, actually. I have had to make it clear that I'm both going to be slow on Discord in responding to anything, and also potentially in my DMs, like not answer for days at a time. Because what I do most in that helping is being live there with everyone, creating that space, and giving opportunity and attention to everyone that I can during that live period. But if I'm constantly giving attention to others at all times and I take none for myself, I will spiral. And so there's a balance there. I can't always be there at all times for everyone. No one is Superman, and living like Superman would be torturous. I have had moments already in my time of doing this where I have experienced serious emotional distress from people getting sick or losing people. So it's a fine line, but one through my struggles with bipolar, the therapy that I've done, the experiences that I have had in going actually insane and coming back from that. I feel like I have a really good handle on my mental health generally, and I can recognize when things are too tough for me generally and take a step back from there. I do have times of losing myself, which is why I don't drink on stream as much as I used to, or drink hard liquor right now. I've been working through that with my therapist, because I am an alcoholic, and I lost myself in a little bit of drinking just even a few months ago, which has kind of been the catalyst for this divorce I'm going through, which is probably going to happen at some point anyways for a lot of reasons. We've been together for 14 years. There's a whole lot of history there. But definitely my actions and my own addictions and my own mental illness contributed heavily to that. Yeah.
Right. So I, Nuke, really quickly, I have found a thing. Actually, go ahead and do your thing first. I'm sorry.
No, I had just a couple of things. So first of all, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that your stream is 420 friendly. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. And I've also heard a little rumor, and it might have been a rumor from you, that you might stream shirtless usually.
Yes. Every
Question
stream.
mark?
In fact, if you want to see me like this or with a full shirt on while
Yeah.
streaming, you need to save up 1 million channel points, because I do not stream with a shirt on. It started because I live in Las Vegas currently. I'm moving to Florida at the end of the month, and I started streaming during the summer with my office door closed. My AC does not keep up very well in this room. It was literally too hot. So I would just not wear a shirt. Well, summer goes on for like 5 months, right? So by the time summer was over, I'd been not wearing a shirt for 5 months. And if I put on a shirt on stream, it would be weird. So now I just don't wear a shirt on stream, and I never will until someone saves up that 1 million points. So
The options were pass out or be comfortable, and you chose be comfortable.
I mean, I feel like we all would do that. Hold on,
literally
be right
streaming
back.
in my underwear
Barely.
in sweat, and nobody knew this. It was bad. It was a rough time.
Oh my god.
So I have a little clip. If you think,
Oh.
do you think we can do it? I think we can probably try.
I believe in you.
Nuke. Okay. All right. We're gonna try
I have
and.
no reason not to believe you, so.
Aw. I think you believe in me way more than I believe in myself at the moment. So okay. So yeah, I've got and this, and then I'm gonna do one of professional streamer right here.
Oh god! Oh god!
All right.
I
I'm gonna
know-
go
I know
here
that
and
feeling.
whoops! Uh oh!
Oh shit. All right, hold on. Wait, I fucked up. It's god. This one. Shit. There's so many fucking windows. Okay. Wait. And here.
Oh,
Oh.
nope. Try again.
All right. Tell me if you can hear it.
Oh, I know this
Are you
clip.
ready?
I know this clip. I know this clip. Oh yeah. I love all the pipe. As much pipe as I can get. Just lay the pipe on me. That's I like pipe all up inside me.
Yep.
Fun night.
Could you hear it? That is the question of the hour.
Exclude.
Ooh, that one is a channel redeem now, and a way to get me to partake as well.
Let's go.
We have had
The-
now. I don't encourage this, right? Because it's very unhealthy and uncomfortable for me. We have had a train of 21 redeems where I did smoke all of that. A lot of the goal of the community seems at times to get me about as stoned as I possibly can. I feel like it's probably boring to watch me get lost and suck at video games, but they seem to really enjoy it, so.
I'm gonna laugh like I know what this is like, because I don't know what this is like. So uh-huh. Yep, that's awesome.
I love it.
Sorry.
So,
No, it's
as
totally fine.
as a total
180.
as a total tangent here, for anybody that is coming in, if you are watching right now, if you are watching the VOD later, we absolutely love you, and we love that you have decided to spend your time here because it's something you can never get back.
It's true.
That being said, if we miss any of your messages at all, I promise it is nothing personal. We're just trying to fit in as much as we possibly can so we can get to know Farsoth as well as possible in 2 hours. So, should anybody have any specific questions, just like Dalish did, there is a channel point redemption down there called I have a question! And there's a whole bunch of exclamation points behind it. Type in your question. Whatever it is, it flags us and lets us know that you have a question. So yeah.
I have a question.
What? Do it! Say it!
Farsoth, what exactly got you started streaming in the first place? Like,
So-
what was the moment that started it all?
I know these moments. So I didn't really start spending time on Twitch until the PS4 game Dreams came out. I've actually had a Twitch account since like 2014 because I've had this name since I was 12. And anytime something came up that I was like, oh, this is probably going to be pretty big, I might want an account there, I would get my name. That's why the only place I don't have my name is Instagram, because I fucked up and I have to have a .tv there, but everywhere. My fucking websites, Twitter, everything, I have my name, you know? So that's why my Twitch account is old. But Dreams came out on PlayStation 4, which is it's a game all set up about like being like an in-house game development studio, and it's all visually coded. It's really interesting. It's one of the most ambitious, incredible video games, but pieces of software I've seen like come out in all the video games. It's surprising how little word of mouth it got, because anyone who has never ever created a video game of any sort before can really learn this and know just how much goes into video gaming, like from every little aspect of it, and it helps people understand just the sheer amount of work that goes into a video game. And maybe they'll stop using the word lazy anytime they want to disparage one, because it's just like, that is the worst throwaway buzzword anyone uses to describe. Anyways, I went on a tangent there. The moment was I was trying to learn about dreams, and there was a streamer who I was the most active in their community at that time. I had up to that point, I was more of just a straight up lurker. I never said hello. I never got to be a part of a community. I was just there to just watch while working or doing something else. And then I started to discuss video games like I was earlier and how I feel about video games. I'm very passionate. This person, I thought we had a really good cordial conversation with. Then later in the stream, I'm talking like 15, 20 minutes later, in a completely different conversation, is starting to pick at me about the previous conversation we had that I thought was cordial. So then I just stood up for myself. I went, hey, what is this? Why are you talking to me like this? This is some bullshit. And the streamer, who I had a huge respect for at that time, was just like, yeah, you know, they're kind of a troll and they sub, so you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Wait.
I was like, fuck that, fuck you.
Nah.
Left, unfollowed. Haven't looked at them ever since. That's a lie. I've maybe looked at metrics. They're doing the same thing that they've always been doing. I started streaming very shortly after. I beat Bloodborne. I platinumed Bloodborne. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to stream because of that. I was like, I'm going to be the streamer that I want to be, you know, that welcomes everyone. I literally shout out everyone who says hello, and they get a video. Because for me, that campfire shines on them too. Like, if you don't want shout-outs, then you'll get added to a list and we'll try to remember not to shout you out. But for me, especially since I've started streaming, it's like a 99 to 100 split, that everyone that I meet is a streamer in some capacity, hobbyist or bigger aspirations, you know? And so them coming in just to get to see them, you know, you're looking at my face. Hopefully you have a face camera and I can look at yours too, and I can acknowledge you. Now, there's a lot of times there's so much busy going on in chat that maybe I can't look at the shout out also. But there's other times when people come in, especially when maybe chat is quiet, and I get that shout out and I get to see them, especially a new person, and I just get to comment on what game they're playing and what that clip was. And it allows me right off the bat to actually get to know someone and make an impression.
There's been several times where you've shouted me out and it's been a very weird out of context clip, and I'm like, no, wait, hold on, wait, I'm so sorry.
Not that one, please.
There's like one that you shouted me out last time, and it was me playing. It was an improv thing with Nuke and with Blue and with Woden and with Purple, and I talked about how much I keep beard hair as souvenirs or something, and your whole stream, and I was like, oh my god, no,
I'm sorry.
Without context, I look so weird. And you were like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And then you shouted me out again, hoping the clip would come back out. And I'm just here, just like, oh no.
This is not me. This is fake.
Yeah, but those make such good moments too.
You were like, oh my god, I'm gonna go into be showcased with Cuddle. Cuddle's so amazing. This is Cuddle, you guys. And it was like me loving beard hair.
We say and do all sorts of weird shit, you know. Weirdness is abound. So every now and again, I have to tell Mag to stop making jokes about my flat ass, because it's just like, dude, I told you I got a flat ass, and we make jokes about it every now and again. But when everything you say for 10 minutes is about my flat ass, let's give it a little bit of a break. You know, we can get really weird. So I enjoy the weird clips. You know, we just had to get pipes all up inside me. There's, you know, I was telling a dude to fist me the other night. Like, it's just, yeah, we get weird, and it's. I don't know. That's another part of it. Is just kind of embracing the weirdness of everyone and not getting too.
It was
You
very
know, it helps.
funny.
Yeah, it helps everyone kind of escape a little bit because we try to do that. We get into some deep stuff too, but like and it depends on the night. And you know, I try and give content warnings when that happens, but let's have fun with it. Shit.
That was a very weird night. So that was good.
Different story for a different time, but Cuddle may have had to delete an entire VOD.
Son of a bitch, Duke.
Because she played Sexy Sax Man in the background for the entire stream.
I
Unknowingly.
didn't realize it, but I had the wrong input source. So for an entire like 8 hours worth of content, it was recorded with absolutely nothing but my voice and just a loop of the Careless Whisper saxophone section. Just
Please
over
tell
and
me.
over and over.
Please tell me you only delisted it and saved it.
No,
Please tell me you
it's the
saved
whole
it.
thing. I was like, nobody told. Everybody's like, yeah, this seems legit. This seems like something Cuddle would do.
Cuddle's like, listen, I just want you to know I love you, and it's like, super serious
Damn it.
Cuddle right now.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. You might have had an NFT on your hands.
No.
Oh yeah, that meme of the sexy sax lady. That's right.
Like, I'll take sexy sax lady over I collect and keep beard hair. So, how long exactly have you been actually streaming? I know you said you had your account for quite a while, but how long of that has been streaming version of you?
9 months on the 25th.
I feel like we have a 1 year coming up.
Yeah, it's coming really soon. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, at first, it was, I can't believe I've been streaming this long. Or at first, shit. See, I smoked that joint. Now I'm trying to make sure I word it correctly and don't have it backwards. This is what it does to you. At first, it was, I've definitely not been streaming that long. And now it's starting to feel like I can't believe I've been streaming this long already. There we go. Had to get the head around it. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
So that reminds me then, are there any upcoming events on your channel?
No, that I haven't run a single event yet, actually. It's one of the things that I've done maybe differently. Is I just have like I have a very specific flavor, which is kind of whatever I am that night, because I'm a person, and I'm always like, I'm honest. I talk about myself as an individual. I talk about my struggles, and the game that I play can be one of typically like 3, but then anything else I decide. And I just kind of like, I do my thing because it's more about hanging with me and me taking that time, the time that I was playing video games by myself anyways at night, and turning that into streaming and seeing if it would turn into anything. And I thought I was honestly just going to like sit there for years and be talking to nobody, because I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to get and talk about the things that I talk about and what I appreciate about video games, and I'm going to make an Instagram account and do screenshots of the things that I do. Like I've been working in marketing for like 13 years professionally, so I was just like, I'm going to do all these things because, well, that's what I'm supposed to do. And the one event that I know of is when someone makes me wear a shirt. I think that'll be like a subathon or something, but life is so chaotic, right? I haven't been able to, like, I move across country in 2 weeks, and I use it as an escape as much as I try to provide an escape. So it's just kind of a fly by night kind of thing here every night except 2 nights of the week. So
Love it. We actually had a question for you in chat.
yeah.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Uh, man, I've just been reading a dinosaur book to my daughter too. Just like every night, I'm doing a couple of pages, and it's from the 1980s, so it's behind, but it's still a lot of information. Um, that's a really, really good question.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No. I was gonna say probably the one I don't know the name of it, but it's got the spikes on the side and it's got a big old club tail and it just smashes shit with its club tail. I just always liked that one.
I believe
It's
we call it Kyle.
Spiky. God damn it.
Kyle?
Is that not? No. Okay, sorry.
I can't listen. You can't say Kyle without me thinking of Kyle Simulator, and I feel like he's not in that game.
Thank you, Dalish.
Your hair looks like Kyle's Simulator.
No, don't.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my god.
what it is. I've been trying to figure it out, but that's it. Sorry.
Be right back. I'm gonna shave my hair off again. Bye.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's green. Never mind. All right, I was wrong.
Thank God.
All right, I was wrong. Sorry. False alarm. I think Kyle's pretty cool. Kyle, Karen, depending on, male, female. But what about the pterodactyls?
Pterodactyls are pretty cool. I like that.
Can you do that again?
No.
Do that one more time.
No,
No.
because that'll be the clip that Farsoth shouts out next time. It's just that.
Evans, I see you over there. Please clip that. Please clip the last 30 seconds.
Ankylosaurus. Yeah, see, Kyle. That's
An Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. I was right. Oh, there's a poll? Oh, we have a poll up for best dino.
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn it,
Oh.
Martha.
Strike! Let's go. Horny boy for the win.
I guess
Damn
I
it,
gotta go with Kyle.
I'm gonna pick Martha. Because Martha.
Martha.
Yeah, could be anybody, I thought Chad was the Karen equivalent. No.
Chad. No, Chad is a good thing, apparently. I didn't know that.
Chad.
Being a Chad is a good thing, apparently. I didn't know that.
Did you know that Blue named their entire Discord Chad?
Chad.
Bad chat. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's pretty amazing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, Farsoth, back to you. You are the star of the show. Guys, if you don't actually know who they are, you should definitely go check them out. I 10 out of 10, just chef's kiss. Amazing content, amazing fucking human. Somebody who really gets it, somebody who's a genuine friend. Genuineness and authenticity is such a rare find on Twitch, and I think
It's so
Thank you,
it's so
very kind.
easy. We have the link there. You just got to click the link and then click the follow. So easy. So easy.
Thank you.
Evans, I swear to high heaven. So what are
Coming in
the,
clutch, thank you.
what are the goals that you have for your channel, Farsoth? Other than just being that space.
My goal, really, my end goal, is for streaming to be able to sustain me as a person. Because right now, I currently am working a full-time job, overtime, where literally thousands of people depend on me doing my job. So it's very high stress. It takes a lot of focus. And I need to do that, especially now with what's happening with the divorce and what I need to be able to afford to continue living. So I essentially work 2 jobs. I do not actually ever ask for donations. People are very generous to me, but I literally do not. The one and only goal I show is my average viewership goal, and I just let everyone know that I would like it to sustain me at some point in my life. Until then, I'm going to be working these 2 jobs. When, if, more if, because I'm happy where I'm at right now. Like I'm immensely grateful where I am. Like I said, people were immensely generous, and I have been able to. It has been able to help me so far with my monthly bills significantly, even with the donations that I do. I want to be able to, once I reach that point, then be able to help others with the knowledge that I have. No charge. Like, day streams or whatever, or even in the middle of streams, like, let's talk about the knowledge that I have. And if there's any way that you can, and I already put that in action now when people ask me the things that I do with streaming, or what I think about things, or how I would go about things. I give them that information freely. Like, I am a person who believes in the power of knowledge, and knowledge is not something that necessarily should just be, like, coveted. I'm not a religious person, but that's a good word for it. There's a lot of people who covet knowledge instead of giving it freely to others, because someone else's gain is not your loss. If we're trying to change the world in any capacity, we need to change the way that we think. And that's the only way that I can really put it. Like, I just want to help people freely. And so I don't ask people to help me other than people knowing my goal. And that's it. If it happens, it's to happen. And I don't disparage those who have goals or anything like that, and they have pushed me to donate to others when I see that they have a daily goal or things like that. I've been like, yeah, let's help them hit that goal. It's just a different way that I am operating. I don't look down on anyone. How I do things is not how I think you should do things. They're just how I do things. And yeah, I want to reach a point where I have that time. I have that time. I can spend a lot more time with my daughter, especially with now this separation. And I can help others with that time. I can write, I can create guides, I'll have so much more time to do things to help others outside of streaming. So that's really what I want to do.
Dalish would like to know what your favorite part is of streaming.
My favorite part of streaming really is the people and how they change every single night. With having no expectations of anyone, putting no pressure on anyone. I have different mods that show up on different nights in whatever capacity. I have never ever reached out to a mod. This is me and my no expectations. I've never reached out to a mod, been like, hey, why aren't you modding for me actively? Why? What's going on? They have that sword. They want to use it. They can. I can do shoutouts myself. The people, everyone has a different personality. They change the way the stream is. So myself included, how I am, my energy levels, how depressed I am that day, how energized I am that day. There's so many things that change. It's a stream. The ebb and flow of it changes on a daily basis for me. And so it's never the same thing twice. Daily work is monotonous for me because there's a set regimen that I have to do, and I've been doing it at the company that I've been at for 10 years now. I'm so sick of it, but I have like literally no escape with the freedom that I have with them. And I am so impassioned by how different every single night is on stream. And it's because of the interaction from everyone that comes and spends time with me. It's why I thank everything, from your redeems to every sub, get bit, like everything. Anyways, I've been talking a while, so.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, this is fine. Purple says that she loves how genuine your streams are.
Thank you.
You usually play like what is it? Like Dark Souls-y kinds of games, or that's a question. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading chat for a second and I missed your question there. I saw that there was a question in there about sports or horse teams. And
yes.
I do like sports. I do like sports. The horse team is my favorite. I have a Terrell Davis signed jersey right here and a John Elway signed jersey right there. I'm from Denver originally. I was not born there, but I spent most of my life there. So they're my number one. I have a Von Miller signed football right there. But I also like basketball. I like all sports really. Hockey, I played hockey, so I have difficulty watching it. I quit it. I quit it at a fairly young age, and I was pretty naturally talented at it. I just didn't have any mental drive at that point. And now, as an adult with the mental drive that I have, it's one of the few places that I look back on my life, and I'm like, you know, if I knew the things I knew now, then, you know, I try not to live that way at all. But yeah.
So, so Dalish says, Farsoth Academy guest host when? Because I know you've actually come and hung out with us in our Academy streams once or twice.
Yeah. I think it happened once. Yeah, that was when I subbed. Unfortunately I couldn't with the everything.
Please, you're fine.
I couldn't.
Please.
So, but that's yeah. I've been able to be by once. Unfortunately, I would like to. It was very unique experience. I thought it was really cool when I've been asked by family members who wouldn't be coming by, but when I've been asked by family members about it, I got to talk to them about how it was a stream that was about streaming and streamers. Like anyone could really go in there and talk about streaming and their experience streamers, which was both not and was a form of self-promotion, but it's like everyone is a streamer in there, and I have no issues with self. Like I said, we shout at everyone who comes in and says hello. We celebrate others' accomplishments as streamers. I'm all about just sharing the love. So I would love to be I'd love to do this more. Honestly, I enjoy this a lot. So
Taylor says, legitimate question. Have you ever thought about like making educational videos for like YouTube or those educational sites? I hear they are good for passive income from like ad revenue, or like if you change to view them on educational sites. I keep reading about people who have taken to doing things like that, and it sounds like you have a lot of knowledge in your field.
Thank you. One issue I have with that right now is the lack of time. Editing videos is also very, very time consuming. Like,
yep.
I
and
hate editing videos.
it's so time consuming.
I think I would rather eat a cheese grater.
So
I remember
Go.
my freaking channel trailer. It's a minute long, and I spent like 2 goddamn weeks trying to make it. And I was like, how is this only a minute of content? How did this happen?
Yeah, it's
Like,
depending on what you're trying to do, especially a channel trailer like that, where you want to show so many different things, you have to go through so many different streams to find them. So, you know, it's not even just the editing, it was the curating of the
Gameplay.
video and time stamping it and things like that. Like there's so much to do there.
Like, do we talk about getting pipe and loving pipe, or do we talk about keeping beard hair? Like, what do we pick?
Yeah, exactly. So editing videos is a lot. And maybe one of my issues is, and I do better now, but it's more of an assembly line, you know. Anyways, because I have a team under me these days. I didn't used to. I have difficulty actually collaborating with other artists on creating things. Okay. So I would need to maybe hire an editor, and I don't know how well that would go. Right? First of all, in the amount that would cost me in order to have someone edit the videos and work with them on it, and 2, how much control of that would I be able to give up to them? Because that's one of my things as a streamer is because I've been directed as an artist for so much of my life and haven't been impassioned to do, I took a hobby. I was a college dropout. I had a drug issue, a legal problem. I nearly spent my life in prison. Um, I took what was a hobby growing up, making fucking signatures on forums, while I was GMing a Lineage 2 private server, like shit like that, to a career. I'm completely self-taught, aside from when I would need to, oh, how do I do this? Let me find a tutorial really quickly, skim through it. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Let's go fucking do it. I just dick around with things and learned them, and now I've been in it for so long, I know these things kind of intrinsically. Shit, I lost my train of thought there. Right. Direction. I'm directed every day. I don't want to be directed. So it's like a self-expression and form of control for me where I otherwise don't have control. It's a way for me to take control in some way over potentially the future of my life. So
Nice. Speaking of the future of your life, I would like to determine how long or short that might be in, say, a Phasmo game. Could we determine how long you can survive in Phasmo with Nuke?
Yeah.
I knew Nuke, that's his favorite part.
absolutely, with zero experience. So
It is going to be
I'm ready for
perfect.
this.
Jamie, need Christmas. That's a big water bottle. Sorry.
I don't.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
It's like 64 ounces, something like that. Yeah.
She just like picked up a dog. And I was like, what the fuck?
I'm usually ending stream when it's over, so I don't have to get up. Because one of my things is I try not to get up. So one of the big jokes in stream is I have the most expensive be right back screen ever. I try not to ever use it.
To where we can go and hang out and do a little Phasmo stuff. Oh, you changed your person. Farsoth changed. You changed your person. I feel like now you're James Dean. Is that what it is? Okay. So we'll start off real slow, just so that way we can go ahead and just explain the game, because ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody at home, guys, gals, non-binary pals, this is Farsoth's first time playing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So Nuke, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You don't. It's amateur. Listen. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so Farsoth, this game, we are ghost hunters. That's what we do. And wait, what? You can't hear them. Can't hear anyone but you and the game. Wait, what? Why can't you hear them? You should be able to hear them. It's showing up on the thing.
Alright, we're here.
No?
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
No.
before starting the investigation.
I feel like I'm being punked.
Notes on the whiteboard.
Are you for real? They're registering
Whoever was here must have
sound.
summoned the ghost with a cursed
I
object.
feel like that's fake news.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
What, they're saying that they can't hear you. I heard them a minute ago. What? Can Nuke say something? How? There's literally nothing different. All right, hold on. What if I did this? I don't know if that fixed anything or not. Oh no. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna completely mess up all of my things, and we're just gonna do it on this side.
Have you tried getting it to work?
No, I didn't. I should have thought of that. Okay.
You know what? All right, listen. We'll just restart the whole stream. Just turn off the computer,
Yep.
and we'll just.
That's what I was thinking. Is that?
We can't hear the game.
No, stop it. Yes, you can. You can hear it.
At least
Can you
you
hear
can
it?
hear everything.
Listen. Don't tell me these things. We're just gonna make us really small over here in the corner.
That works though.
Yep. And then we're gonna do this.
Oh, no.
Oh god. In the meantime, while Cuddle fixes the entire stream, it's probably fine. We're
Here, hang
professionals.
on.
We do this all the time.
I'll do some questions. How about that? So, Farsoth, other than this moment right now in time where Cuddle couldn't get the sound to work, what is your favorite moment in streaming?
It was working before.
Oh, my favorite moment. Oh shit, that's a tough question. So many good moments. Honestly, I'll give a recent one. For the last couple of months, I have averaged over 40 viewers organically in what has been like recognized by your achievements in the path to partner. So this is outside of raids, outside of host, outside of everything. It's just the people who come in organically. I've averaged over 40 for a couple of months. I've dropped. I haven't hit under 40, but I went from 39 to 43, back down to 40, which these things happen, you know. But the other night I had 13 people. It's the lowest amount I've had for over an hour, and it was just like being back when that's all there was, and I loved it, and I loved streaming, and I didn't. You know, I recognized it, I noticed it, because as a person who, at the end of the day, I am trying to create a brand. You know, if I'm trying to live off of this, you know, I don't ask for money. I do have merch. But I need to love it. It needs to be something that I do not see it as a job. It does not tire me out. I don't worry about pressing live. That I am constantly and consistently inspired to do this. And when I have an amount of people in there for over an hour that I haven't seen like that low in like 4 months at that point, maybe 5 months,
Yeah.
to know I was just as happy was like one of my biggest moments. It shows me that I'm doing this for the right reason. Because I want to be doing this for the right reason and not the wrong reason.
It's very clear to us, your viewers, at least when I'm there, that it is the case. You're, like I said, very genuine, very authentic. It's obvious that you care. It's obvious that you enjoy what you do. Evans would like to know when they grow up if they could be as cool as you. So, I think we got everything working. I completely ruined my entire seed collection, but this is who we are now, so it's probably fine.
I don't know.
So
What
we're
is this poll? No.
Nuke, don't.
Oh my-
What are you doing?
Ah,
Talking
nah.
about the polls? What? Okay.
Nothing.
Evans, I
it's
think you
fine.
can be. I think you can be. I think you probably already are.
So Farsoth, it's really interesting that you mentioned that though, because I was having a conversation with somebody not too long ago, and it was like, just imagine if it was 13 people, and they were in a room with you, just hanging out at your house, listening to you talk and play games. Like,
Yeah.
it's still kind of insane that that many people would spend their time just chilling.
Exactly. Even one person at that point, like, and would it for me too? It's like, okay, so if you're not upset about, or if you're upset about that many people in there, then who are they to you? Like, what the fuck? Like, what, they
Right.
don't mean anything because that number's not the same. It's always it has been lately. Like, oh, so these are not people anymore to you then, and that's when I start being upset about that number. Means for me at that point I'm dehumanizing and I need to adjust because that's I can't have that. I set out to be different from that.
Sure.
If I grow to a point that there's certain things that are unsustainable, sure, I won't be able to do certain things, but I'm always, everyone that I spend time with on here, they're people. My best friends I've met online. I was just at his wedding. I met him when I was 12 years old, and we've been meeting each other in person since we were like 17, These relationships are never anything but real to me, because they've always been real to me. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, there's real life, and then there's the internet people. That's so much of my family can be about this stuff, because you're real people. You live a life just to say, you're not just like, oh, some people on the internet, what
I'm
the fuck?
a real boy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So all of this here is your equipment.
Okay.
You're gonna want a flashlight, which I would choose one of those ones.
Pick it up
Big
is
strong.
F.
I don't. Should click it with just, like
Click
your
it.
mouse,
You just click it.
maybe.
Pick up the
E?
thickest flashlight
Maybe
that
it's
you
E.
can.
Oh.
I don't
E?
remember.
E.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's
I can do
not
the clicky thing
flashlight
now.
that I would use. So hit
But it's
G.
shiny.
But that's the bad one. You want one that gives more light. I don't want to I don't want to chat to
What?
rail
Yeah,
me
but-
because they're like, you killed him. Like,
But what if I play with
pick
a handicap on purpose because I have the bad light?
Pick up the biggest, thickest flashlight that you can.
But that's this one. That's what I did. How do I drop this one now? Okay, with
Okay.
Q?
And
Nope. Uh-oh.
G for ground.
G is like, have you ever seen Adam's
Nice.
Andy Sandberg's Lonely Island stuff?
Yes.
So when they have
And I'll
the song,
throw it on the
throw it on the ground. Yeah. So I just remember that with G. Okay. So you're gonna
Okay.
need one
I'm
of
not
those.
a
Shit.
part of your system. God damn it.
I
That's
would
long.
probably get you could probably do a camera if you want, or which is one of these guys here.
Can I only hold one thing at a
You
time?
can hold 3 things: your flashlight and 2 other things.
Hey, Farsoth,
Always switch it. Ah. Yes.
turn around. Turn around here. Say cheese first time.
Jeez.
Let's go.
What's this thing with the buttons and the orange screen? That has interested me.
if you take that and you turn it on, the ghost can talk to you.
Oh,
Very spooky.
hello.
And they respond.
This is
best
my
to,
new
hey,
friend."
yo, motherfucker.
Okay. So now we're
They
gonna go
love that.
inside.
Camera. 3 things. Yeah.
What's the ghost's name?
And ghost name is Sarah Elliott.
They love it when you say their name.
Okay.
And they so the developers have actually programmed them to react to certain things, like certain phrases, so it's listening to your mic. So just remember
Sarah Elliott.
that the more you talk, the more it can hear you.
So I
Sarah.
think I've turned off the microphone in the game. Does it still hear me?
It should.
It should.
You yeah, it should.
Okay.
It should hear you because that's like a fundamental part of the game.
Okay.
So you can talk to it. Well, you kind of have to talk to it.
I'll talk to it.
You can turn on that box, and it should sound like a crackly, like. There it is. You just walk around and you say Sarah Elliott 1,000 times and see if it says anything.
Sarah Elliott.
You can say like, you can say, where are you? How old are you? How many people have you killed? Why are you here?
Do I,
Show me a
do I have
sign.
to say the whole name over and over, or can I just say Sarah?
You can say Sarah.
Does Sarah
I
have-
don't know if
does
it
it-
responds to it, but you can try.
I wonder if Sarah has any unfortunate nicknames. Sarah. Sarah Elliott. Sarah Smelliot.
I
Ah.
was wondering where you were gonna go with like unfortunate nicknames. I'm like, I don't know what kind of unfortunate nickname you can have.
Got him.
Sarah Smelliot, where are you? Please come out. Sarah.
They also respond to cursing.
Oh.
Where
And-
are you, fucker?
The louder you tend to get, the more they
Oh,
their
fuckers.
attention is grabbed.
I've got a thermometer, and it's not.
Thermometer.
There's nothing
Ooh,
yet.
it's a squeegee board.
A Waluigi board.
Nuke, you love those.
Sarah
I hate
Elliott.
those a lot. How do I pick up?
Sarah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Sarah
Sarah.
turned off the power in the house. I got it.
Hey, Sarah, thanks for trying to conserve power, but please fucking don't, alright? Thanks.
Yeah. Sarah, how about you fucking talk to me so I can turn off this thing, huh? Sarah.
Yeah, you wiener.
Yeah, do you hear that? You're a wiener, Sarah.
Ah, Sarah.
Oh,
Take that, Sarah Smelliot.
we gotta find the room that the ghost is in. Oh, doesn't it tell you,
So-
or is that?
Wait. Hang on.
What do we find?
We're here? No? Hello? No, just kidding. I thought it dipped down a lot. And it didn't, because I'm an idiot, I guess.
I've got nothing. I should have put it on intermediate.
Sarah?
Sarah. We can restart, too. I don't have an issue with that. Sarah.
So when you're first starting out and it's like a group of people who don't know what the hell they're doing, this is like a good place to start. I forgot just how long it takes for the ghost to do something. And they're
Sarah.
very tolerant.
Yeah,
They're
doesn't
very-
it give, like...
5 minutes.
What is it for 5 minutes for anything to start happening?
It's just 5 minutes where it doesn't attack you.
Sarah.
So it could be in here, maybe? Ooh,
Sarah, I
6
would like you to
streaming
fucking
PC,
attack me,
bruh.
Sarah. Sarah.
You go back out to the truck.
Sarah. Sarah.
Sarah!
Do we still have a minute of
Wish there was a jump. I'd like to just jump up and down over and over and be annoying.
you
That's
know,
one of my favorite ways to be annoying, is just jump.
if you hold
Just
shift,
jump.
if you hold shift, you can walk slightly faster,
Oh.
but only for
Ah.
a little bit.
Oh
And then-
wow, you
and then
really
you
ran out of
time.
breath quickly. This person needs to just
We
wow.
gotta work out
okay.
more.
Yeah.
No cardio.
Just a little bit. I mean,
Oh, so there's also, I guess, a button I forgot to tell you. You're supposed to click V. Oh god, it's been
V.
so long. When you talk, that might help.
oh that's
Where
yeah,
are
that's push to talk.
Yeah.
And I definitely changed the I changed it before we started. I changed the mic from my mic because I didn't know if it would double up.
Yeah.
So it may not be picking up the things that I am saying. I'm not sure.
Ooh, I heard a door.
Sarah, I'm gonna put my balls on your drum set. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, EMF 5
Yes.
in the little baby's room.
Uh-oh.
So she's
Oh,
gonna
that's quite
be...
the picture. I didn't notice that before. You're creepy.
You
Is
saw
it up
her?
front?
No, just this picture.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, you're son of a bitch. God, sorry.
what did you see?
Nothing.
So the flashlight flash.
Oh, hey, I just heard some creepy shit. That's some creepy shit.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Okay.
Sarah. Sarah. You're being a little creepy, Sarah.
So we found Sarah.
Fuck you, Sarah.
As soon as Nuke insulted her drum set. Listen. All right.
She's very
Speed run this
particular about her things.
Hey, you little shit, come out here. let me show you. I'm gonna show you what a ball set looks like. Come on. Come
Oh
on.
my god. Nuke, you're gonna get died.
It's fine. She's not gonna do
I had the
anything.
camera out too, so now
Sorry,
I'm gonna
they're
pull it
not
back
gonna do
out.
anything.
Just go back down here. Hey, Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
She's very active.
Sarah.
Hey, write some of the book, idiot.
Sarah.
You're so mean to Sarah.
Come on, Sarah. Write the book. Do the book, write it.
Sarah, what did you hide in this fridge? This fridge isn't plugged into anything. Sarah. Come the fuck out here and tell me about this fridge now, Sarah.
I said get out of here!
Team hydrate. Hydrate if you have
Right
milk.
now.
Okay.
If you have any water.
In the 64-gallon water bottle.
I have not refilled it since I used it last, so it's not completely full.
Is a temperature of 1 considered freezing?
Yes, it should. Well, is it Celsius?
Yes, it's in Celsius.
Then probably, I believe. Oh, we
Okay.
have writing.
What'd she say?
She drew us some very lovely pictures.
I feel like I'm crouched and I don't want to be.
You should draw a wiener.
Okay.
She drew that. I put it on the ground outside the front door. So we could take a picture without her getting big mad.
Oh, sick, look at that. It says, sunshine, broken back lady with head bleed man run away.
Head bleed, man.
That's what I say usually to my
Yep.
Oh well.
my intruders.
Sarah, I think you need to work on your art skills. Sarah, we need to have a sit-down talk, okay? You cannot be scaring people with drawings like this. This isn't scary, Sarah.
Rude, right?
Sarah, this one's not going on the fridge. Hear that, motherfucker? Listen, come here. We're right here. Right here in the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh! Something's opening. Something's opening. I don't like it. No, 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 no. Oh, buddy.
Oh, wait,
Sarah,
I saw one.
did you get upset about us talking about your art? I want you to know that I truly think it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell her. You tell Sarah.
I think it's a shade? Question mark?
Yeah, I agree. So if you click J, it'll open up a journal.
Outside the house.
It'll be Head Bleed Man would be a great name for a metal band.
Head bleed, man. Yeah, I like that.
There's tabs at the top. If you go to evidence, you can click EMF level 5, ghostwriting, and freezing temperatures. And it'll leave you one ghost left, and that would be a shade.
Wait, tabs at the top. How? How do I?
If you
how
click
do I get
J.
to there?
Just, yeah.
Oh, J.
For your
Ah.
journal.
Yes. Okay. Evidence.
And go to Edivance.
Evidence. Okay. We
Yep.
believe the ghost. Okay. Okay. Ghost types. Okay. I see. Okay.
Are you inside
we-
the house? Oh gosh.
What else do we
So
have?
usually it's good practice to do this outside the house because
Oh.
anywhere inside the house, your sanity decreases the longer you're alone in the dark, or just in the dark. And the lower your sanity, the more you can trigger that ghost to come out and hunt you, and it
Okay.
will kill you.
Okay.
And the lights will flicker, and it's very scary. And then there's sounds, your heart beats, and it's very very terrifying.
Hey,
Okay.
how do I light up? Show me how to light up, Cuddle. How do I?
So you need
Tell
to
me-
have both the burrito and the.
Show me. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So
Yep.
then just click E.
Click E.
Yeah. It should be E.
No, it's not.
Okay, then click F.
F for
All
fire.
right.
Aha! There we go. Oh,
You're
yeah, that's the
wasting it.
sweet stuff. That's the good. Come here. Come here.
She's in
fucker.
that room. You gotta go in the room. Well, now it's
let's
gone.
get lit. Let's get lit. Oh, fuck.
You've ruined it.
All right, I'll go get another stick.
Hi, Master.
I'll go get some more shit. Master?
Well, I'm the sugar mama on this trip, so I am not dying, especially to an amateur ghost.
Oh, then come inside.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here.
Sarah, let's get lit, bruh.
Yeah, Sarah, come out and smoke this fucking shit. Now.
Come on.
Sarah.
It's the good. Come
Her
on.
name is Sarah Elliott.
Yeah.
Sarah Elliott.
Sarah Elliott.
Sarah.
Her name is Sarah Elliott. Her name is Sarah Elliott. Come the fuck out, Sarah Elliott.
Sarah. Sarah.
Maybe if it's just like one of you in there.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Sarah, I'm gonna lay down in this baby crib. And I'm gonna rock on this horse. I'm
So
gonna break it.
when she
I'm gonna break the horse.
hunts, this door is gonna close and it's gonna lock.
We did, Emmons. We did do that. We did that a little bit. But we're just trying to get them out. It doesn't mean anything.
So we've actually already done our job, so we could actually leave.
Sarah, change my diaper.
What? Nuke.
What? What? There's a changing table. It's here for a reason.
I think she moved the door in the hallway. Oh!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah!
Oh.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, she ran it. It's a little child. It's a child.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, I feel like
now I
let's go
feel
again.
now I feel bad about all the words, especially about the art. Oh,
I'm
Oh,
not gonna.
no.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
I'm a
lie.
monster.
I might have just lit up that weed stick and tossed it right at her head. Oh god!
we love getting
Oh.
small children high forcibly.
Killing a child.
Yes.
I know, Evans.
That's
It's
She
our goal.
ran
terrible.
at me.
Just the worst.
She ran at me, and I don't know if it
A
was for a
dead
hug or to
child,
kill
yeah.
me.
Let's do it. Let's go again. Make sure that in your journal, so click J, that you
Damn
like click shade and that it's circled, and then we'll try again.
Okay. Shade.
Nuke, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's shade
Yeah.
at? There we go.
Got it? Okay. Nuke, you good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is chest pain normal?
Oh, you have to get in the truck.
I have to get in the truck. Oh.
No, you're in the truck.
I am.
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. I lied.
I'm in a truck.
Here I was yelling at Nuke because I thought Nuke was out of the truck.
Throw it on the ground.
I'm sorry.
We're in the truck. Stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Hi, Muffy. How are you? Guys, if you click
Muffy.
if you put in the chat ! guest, you're gonna get this person's fucking fabulous link. Click that shit, hit the follow button, because this person, I swear to everything that is me, they're amazing. And if you like to be happy,
We also got it wrong.
listen, I cannot get everything
bro.
right all the time, Duke. I had 2 pieces of evidence that were correct.
I
What was
got
the wrong one?
almost halfway to level 2, so success for me. Great success.
Look at that.
All right.
Thank you for that shout out.
Let's do. You know what? Since you like camping, I feel like
Oh, God.
we'll go camping. Okay. We'll
Camping's
just go
good.
camping together. It's fine. We'll be
Man,
fine.
campsite sucks buttholes though. I mean, if you like sucking buttholes, that's great. But it's
Well, it's not for you, is it?
it sucks buttholes for people that don't like doing that. So
Let's do one on a little quicker paced, and let's go to a campsite, and we can go camping, and you can tell us more about your campfire community. If you're ready up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nuke, it's fine. Nuke, it's fine. You'll die quickly. It'll be fine.
It's on. Excuse me. Hello. What the fuck? God damn it.
I'm
So Farsoth,
accurate.
I have a question for you while we're loading in here. If you could
Yeah.
give one piece of advice to a brand new streamer, what would
Yes.
it be?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the
Don't get hung up on getting your stream set up perfectly before you start streaming.
Violence, but keep an eye out.
Like, just do it. See if you like it. Don't worry about the chat. Worry about yourself. You're not going to have anyone come in and stick around to build that chat if you're not talking about the game and what you're doing in the first place. Anyone can go and watch a curated video of gameplay on YouTube. They don't come to Twitch, generally, unless you're one of those big-ass streamers that doesn't need to pay attention to their chat, that just streams. You know, they're generally not coming to Twitch to just watch gameplay. They're coming for the interaction. That's why I came to Twitch. That's why most people I know, now granted, those are the kinds of people I'm going to be meeting, but just play, stream, get practice, improve your stream over time, save up for things and do, but the best thing you can do is give yourself experience. So if you want to stream and find out if it's really for you.
What do you think is like one of the biggest things that you had to like overcome with streaming, like a big struggle that you had when you started out?
I think taking days off was interestingly a struggle, but also while I have no expectations of others, the first time that I made a serious connection with someone, and that connection really kind of broke off through a difference of philosophy and what they expected of me. You know, when I say no expectations, I mean it, and that's also because I can't have anyone expecting things of me. If I'm not expecting anything of you, you can't expect anything of me. You know, unless you like have a date that you're going to go and talk to someone because you've scheduled it, and like that, there's things that make sense there, but I'm talking about like lurking, time, bits, subs, all that stuff. Never any expectations. And when I had a falling out in that way, I was just like, okay, so there are going to be people who expect things of me in the way that I do not, and I'd rather make themselves known before it gets to that point of them like attacking me for it. But I know I'll probably experience it again. One of my good friends, Andy Havacast, just experienced a VIP in his channel exploding on him. Because this VIP got the idea that all he was ever doing was self-promoting in his streams, which I know Andy, and I know that's not what Andy would be doing. But there are those things that crop up where things get misconstrued or interpersonal relationships get like confused, and that's a difficult thing throughout the process because streaming is such a social thing. It's very social, and that's tough to navigate sometimes because people are complex.
Speaking of complexity in people, do you have a favorite color? While you're picking up your very large silver flashlight.
Yes. I'll pick up the correct one.
God damn it.
Okay.
I wonder if that flashlight is a Samsung.
All right. You ready to go and have fun and die?
Yeah. My favorite color, you know, if I was to put a color on anything, it would probably be orange. Orange as a color means a lot to me. From a design perspective, from a workplace perspective, from a sports perspective. That, but I also like for clothing, I'm generally earth tones, grayscale. I like white, gray, black, you know. I wear pretty boring colors as a person.
So this is not going to be as kind of a ghost as the last one was.
Good.
This one's going to be a lot more aggressive. It's
What's its
Hey,
name?
Ted.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh.
Ooh, I found a bear. Can I touch it?
I think it's a bathroom ghost, or in the
Ted Carey.
girls' bathroom.
Ted.
Oh,
Carey.
Ted
If it is, that's gonna be nice.
Ted Carey.
Ted Carey.
Ooh, I want to take you to the cabin. Where you at?
Right here.
Where?
So have you?
What do you mean, not me?
I meant Farsoth.
Uh-huh.
Because they haven't been here before. Do you like scary movies?
Yes,
Okay.
a lot.
Follow me.
It depends on the movies. Like, I liked slasher flicks a lot when I was younger. I'm not so big on them now. I really like atmospheric horror a lot. Like in the last 10 years, one of my favorite horror movies that has come out in my whole life really is The Witch by Robert Eggers. I just love that movie. And that's like my favorite kind of horror right there, is very atmospheric.
Okay. So this is a dock. Right here.
Okay.
I want you to go out to the edge of the dock and look in the water.
Okay. There's bubbles there. Oh, hello. Hey, that's cool. That's a nice callback. I love that. Friday the 13th.
Heyo.
Nice. That's sweet.
And then
I always loved that the first one was his mom. And then the second one he's
Yeah.
wearing a bag on his head. Those, like I said, when I was younger, I really loved slasher flicks, so that was cool. That was really, really cool.
there's also a hidden body underneath the house. Are we
I
being
would like to see
hunted?
this.
What?
Are we being hunted? I think I heard the door lock. You crouch and
I was
look
trying to
underneath
open
here.
it.
There's a body.
I would also say one of my other favorite colors is like pink,
Okay.
and like a purple. That's part of what my logo is all based off of. I like pink for, again, design purposes, but also for other reasons that I don't know if I should share them here or not. So
Oh, okay. You
But-
share whatever you like.
it's just, honestly, it's my favorite color of women's undergarments, so I
Oh,
love that.
nice.
I absolutely
Let's
love that
go!
color. It's just, anytime I see it on a woman, it makes me happy, so.
So this is not where the ghost is, because I'm like 90% sure the ghost is at the front.
Hey, Ted Carey.
Yeah. Who? Is that the ghost?
Ted Carey.
Are you calling the ghost name? Who?
Ted Carey.
Yes, it is Ted Carey. Ted Carey. You must be so pissed at everyone throughout your life that wondered if you were related to Jim Carrey.
Oh. Or Ted Bundy.
Or Ted Bundy.
Ted Carey. What the fuck? Why do you still have floppy disks? Hello?
You leave him alone.
What?
You know the kids don't know what those are now? Like
The
legitimately.
actual fuck. There's cassettes and
Oh, shit.
shit.
You,
Uh-oh,
what,
that's
what?
an EMF5. That's an
People-
EMF5.
You called
There-
him here?
There's actually
No.
a hipster movement of kids listening to cassettes again, which I don't know why, because cassette audio was always the worst. It was just because we had cassettes because that was the most portable music you could bring at the time. They were before CDs, but the cassettes are such shit quality.
Oh my god,
little-
the rocking chair's moving. It was pretty
Cuddle, there's things happening, and it's
Yeah.
there's like it's going like that,
Yep.
like
That
a
was-
chainsaw.
That was the chair.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Ted
Uh-oh.
Carey.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ted Carey. Oh, beeping. Ted Carey.
Ted,
Ted.
God.
Oh, what is going
Oh,
on?
God.
Ted Carey.
I don't know, but I
Ted Carey.
fell.
Ted Carey, you motherfucker, you get out here right now.
Let me
Ted
out.
Carey. I want to see your face, Ted Carey. Where the fuck are you? Come here. Okay.
Okay, I think the ghost is up front in the girls' bathroom. So this is like a very similar feel and vibe from your campfire, right?
Yeah, generally, like, yeah, I think
What is that?
I don't
It's a
normally
good
play
shower.
games with others on stream, so there's definitely a difference in me, but we talk shit to the NPCs all the time, you know, because it's a different kind of talking shit to a computer character than talking to another person. It's kind of a way you can get some of those things out in a healthy manner, so, yeah. I don't know, this is fun.
Ted Carey.
How do you
Oh. Uh-oh.
no.
No, we're happening
Oh,
again.
God.
Ted
Oh,
Carey.
God. I'm gonna
Ted
die.
Carey.
Shit.
Ted Carey. Hello. Ted Carey, I would like you to come out here. You're making my shit move. I know you can hear me. Ted Carey, I know you can hear me. Come out wherever you are.
I don't know actually where they are. So did they hunt us?
Ed.
I don't actually know where they are.
Ted, stop being a scaredy cat. You're supposed to make me the scaredy cat. What is wrong with you? Why are the roles reversed, Ted?
I can't see shit. Okay, we gotta figure out where the ghost is.
It is dark out here.
I genuinely don't know.
I thought because of all everything that went on in the house, it might be in the house, because that was a bigger, angrier moment. Oh, hey! What the fuck are you doing hitting me with the gate?
We're being hunted. We're being hunted right now.
Ted.
That's why it won't. No!
Ted Carey, you're an asshole. You just hit me with the gate. I find that very rude. Fuck you.
Oh god. Oh god.
There we go.
Oh god.
There we go.
Don't let it. Oh no! You got
Oh,
dead.
uh-oh. I got deaded. Okay.
You got deaded.
Ted did not like the way I was talking to him. I
Ted
guess.
did not appreciate it very much at all. Nook, where are you?
I'm dead.
You're dead? Where did
Oh,
you
I'm
die?
super fucking dead.
When did you
In-
die?
When we were standing in that little supply closet hallway and you ran away and said, "Here's Nuke, please kill him."
No way, that's not
That's-
what I meant.
That's verbatim the conversation that happened.
No.
Oh
You
my
said, "Hey,
goodness.
Hey, Ted Carey, this is my friend Nuke. You should probably stab his eyes out with your hands."
That's what I said verbatim.
100%.
Got it.
100%.
Ted Carey, tell me, will you come back for Sonic 3?
Oh my god. All right, so I'm just gonna guess, and then we can hop out. You can just pick any random ghost because I can't do it alone.
I bet you it's writing and... Nope, just kidding. Not writing. I bet you it's not that. Probably that one.
I just guessed Phantom.
I
know.
am gonna say that it is... a wraith.
A Wraith. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of these are. I want to say Gorio, because that's a cool name.
I love it.
But okay, Gorio.
Let's see if we were right in our random guesses. I think Nuke should do a morning show with someone named Poop. You'd be like, Nuke and Poop in the morning.
Wow. wow.
There is Tater Poop. I know a wonderful streamer named
I've got some
Tater
jobs
Poop.
ready for you.
I call her Poop, so
That was nice. Nuke.
Listen,
Good job.
we should do a morning show then.
yeah. Nuke and Poop.
Wake up, motherfuckers!
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna try and here. Let me just. Can I? I do this and then make us. All right, we're just gonna. This is just who we are now. It's fine.
We live here.
All right.
I like it. It
Fuck
works.
me.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah, it's probably fine. What kinds of games would you say that you normally stream, or you stream the most?
I definitely stream third-person action games the most. Third-person melee action games are probably my favorite. Yeah.
Nice.
Single player tend to be story-driven, but I just don't. Props to those who can and build an audience actively paying attention to the story in games and in streams, because I cannot. I'm too busy talking. Like sometimes my chat will just be absolutely flying, and I regularly have to go backwards and catch up on things, and for the life of me, those moments that people are talking, I just use to talk with everyone else, and it's just background noise that we skip a lot of the time. So I used to be very, very into story-driven games, and now it's not as big a thing because I barely game outside of streaming now, so.
And I don't know if you feel this way, but there are games that I will play offline that just don't fit the vibe of whatever the channel is. Like,
Yeah.
I love MMORPGs. Absolutely fucking love it. But sitting there and grinding on stream is not something that too many people are going to want to watch, unless it's one of their favorite people that they've been watching forever.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, so sometimes I'll just play a game. Like I have my 2 days off of the week, so those are the days that I will play games by myself. And sometimes I will play games either that I'm already streaming or just games that I'm not streaming or start a new game on a game that I'm streaming to play something else, do something a little different. I do feel lucky that generally it seems it doesn't matter what I'm playing, because I take the screenshots too, and a lot of it is appreciating video games for the art that they are. Artists in the art of video games is what I say all the time. All streamers are artists. All content creators of all kinds are artists.
I'm an artist. Nuki call me an artist.
An RNS?
Artist.
Artist.
You call me
Oh.
yeah, I was fancy.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh. Yeah.
I was just telling Nuki,
Oh.
that's me.
Oh,
so.
you are an
Because
artist. Yeah. Every
you're a
streamer's
work
an
of art.
artist. Yeah.
Oh wow. Nuke, you just. Can we both be chef's kiss? Is that what it? Can we all be chef's kiss? But I do love your the Instagram stuff that you do, where you take these like amazing, gorgeous images from games, and you like they're so fucking pretty.
Thank you.
Want to share.
also,
Thank you.
while she is finding that, this is a very favorite question that we have on the channel. If you could collaborate with anybody, they can be alive, they can be dead, they can be a content creator, they can be someone that you just personally admire, who would it be and why? Oh shit.
Oh, that's a really good question.
Other than us, of course. I mean,
Honestly, to be totally honest, if I could collaborate with anyone, it would probably be Fextra Life.
okay.
Because from an honest standpoint, dude's huge, and it would give me a lot of visibility, which would be helpful to my end goals. And secondly, I have referenced that dude's website wiki more times than I can count, with being such a person who loves the Souls games and any games like them. And I've spent time in his streams before. Not a significant amount, but I've always been impressed by his chat and how manageable it is. Like, that guy's gigantic. He has thousands of people in there live. And you can actually get a word and he'll respond to you. So it's just... If I had the choice of anyone, right, like, and being truly honest with myself, that would probably be who it is. That's about the only, like, super large streamer that I even follow, and I haven't been in there in months, but the time that I have spent in there and what he as a content creator has meant to me in my life, I think that's probably where I'd go. Yeah.
Purple, that is a false question. Not even gonna ask it.
Space Cat is your favorite. Why is it me? You are Purple.
So I want to see if I can get this to work. You know what? Here, just click the link, and you gotta follow it anyways. Go to this person's Instagram because they're so fucking awesome. Oh, you know what? I can share this. I know what I'm fucking doing. I'm such a moron. It's fine. Okay. So, nope, I lied. It's goddamn right here. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Whew, I promise this is I can do this. So, you take these like gorgeous fucking pictures straight out of a damn video game. I mean, look
Thank
at
you.
this. This is like fucking gorgeous.
Beautiful.
For me, it's about, there's very few times I'll put my logo on it. It's when I do a lot of posts on it. Because for me, it's about taking the art that so many thousands of talented artists in the industry work on, that they don't often get a lot of recognition for. What I like to say about these things is they're monoliths of human art. They're like the Colossi of Rhodes, but they're getting released many times a year. When you think about the amount of human working hours that goes into these things, how many decisions are made, what we're actually creating, all the different art forms within them. Like literally, if you can think of an art form, it's inside of a video game. Coding is a fucking art form. It's just. So I really, really like to showcase it, and so games with a photo mode are definitely like the main focus because then I can utilize it. But even when they don't, I make it work. I've taken some good screenshots of Elden Ring.
I was just gonna say, I think we've got some at this. No.
Yeah, that's Horizon right
Oh, I'm
there.
just kidding.
Horizon's a beautiful
Elden
game.
Ring
It
is
really
so
is.
that
Is that
purple
this
one
thing?
you can see there. Yeah, that tree is Horizon there, but the
This
next
is the-
one is Elden Ring.
So gross. This.
So what I'll do is I'll take them on the PlayStation. They
Hmm.
tend to come out a bit washed, so I put them in Lightroom and I adjust them there just to bring out all the details that I see. And then other times, like with Elden Ring, actually what I have done is I have literally photoshopped the player character out of a bunch of them, and I will show it in some of the slides, and other times in the story I will show the difference between the two. Like there you can see I photoshopped the not the one with the dragon, the one before that one.
Oh,
I
This one.
photoshopped the tarnish out of it.
that's this one. This is thingy.
Let me pull up. Sorry, I was
The
watching
person.
on the wrong screen. Yes, yeah. So if you go to the one before it, you'll see gone.
Taken out.
Yeah,
Oof.
removed there. So that's what I've done to show Elden Ring a bit more in the way that I want to. Is I will Photoshop aspects out to make a clear image because they don't really make it possible in a lot of ways. So rather than complaining about not having a photo mode, I just made it work without one. And that's. I
It
don't know.
works.
I think you did one where, oh gosh, where is it? Was it this one? It was just like, I was just like, oh, I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, how does he do this? It's so fucking amazing.
Thank you.
There was
Thank
one
you.
you did with fire though, that I was just like, oh, maybe it was this one. I think I was maybe here for this one. I was just
That's
like,
my 1,000 followers on Twitch. That was a good day.
good, it's good shit. See? Follow this fucking account. Like, all of it.
Thank you.
It's
All
so
those.
brilliant.
So almost every single post is a thank you to those who make the stream. So if I can find you on Instagram, I will tag you specifically, both in the image and in the post, for subs, bits, raids. If I can't find you on Instagram, then your name goes in the post anyways. But in that text, it's shout outs of everyone. I compile that information every night. I go through, I find things. I try and remember your accounts. I'll follow you if I can, stuff like that. So just for coming by, I don't expect anything in return. It's just that. Like I'm fucking grateful that anyone would give anything to me at any time. So
Yeah, go ahead,
So-
Cuddle. You field the next one.
So, what are your thoughts about the artistic masterpiece Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie?
The movie.
I've not seen the show or the movie, so I can't say anything. I have no opinions at all on it. Which might upset some people, but I literally I have nothing.
I am
don't.
totally fine with it. It's fine.
Okay.
You. Cuddle. Listen.
I-
You dodged a bullet because I got a broom down here in the basement now, and if I would have heard anything, I'm gonna be thumping. I'm gonna be thumping that floor. Right?
So to give you a little bit of of context here, I don't have the same opinion as everyone else. Where everyone else I have ever met, other than like 2 people, I think we've had like a couple of streamers who've showcased that felt the same way I did, or at least didn't hate on it. But I have not watched most of the show, but I liked the movie, whereas diehard fans want to light it on fire and pretend that it doesn't exist.
And they're making a second one for some goddamn reason.
I'm so
I
excited for it. And they're making
Is
a
Shyamalan
live
directing
action-
it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're making a live action TV show of it too, so I'll finally be able to watch the show. It'll be great, you know. But they also
Nuke, you seem so happy about this. You seem just totally and completely over the moon that this is your reality.
I have never wanted to chew my big toe off quicker. Like, it would be more enjoyable to wear a meat bikini into a piranha pond than to watch it
Oh my
again.
god. Oh my god. Really? Holy shit. Wow.
they get
Okay.
very
That is.
defensive over their little TV show.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Also, we need a meat bikini merch now.
Teeny weeny meat bikini.
Oh my god, that's it. Yeah, but wait, can it please say teeny weeny on the front of the bottom, and on the butt it say meat bikini? 'Cause
Meat bikini.
I just need that. But yeah, they like to get very upset with me because I got names of the characters wrong on stream once. And yeah, they don't like it very much. So like a
So
thing.
there's Appa the flying bison who has been turned into Apple the flying space cow.
Like
What?
the same thing,
Wait, wait,
same thing.
Wait, literally?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I called him. It was
These are the
Apple,
changes
little-
that were made? These?
Yep.
Yeah, I said Apple, the little flying space cow, and he just like
Yeah,
"Grr,"
Cuddle.
and he flies around and
That's okay.
next to Caitlin and his friend, you know.
This is how the movie did it, right? This is how the movie
Yeah.
named the character and changed it too?
Yeah. She says. No, but the movie did change the pronunciation from much closer to original Japanese to some sort of butchered language for the main character,
Yeah.
which
His name is like Ong or something, right?
yeah, it's Aang though, but that's okay. You tried.
I legitimately tried.
I know.
I feel like you know
So-
whenever I call her Caitlin.
This is a
or-
very impassioned subject.
It really is. On
I-
our channel, this is like a bone of contention.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a huge weeb at heart. I love anime, and The Last Airbender was one of the first ones that I really got into.
Okay.
So it's very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
And to see Cuddle just rip it apart,
It's a
stand
good
in front of me like a
it's a good
like a
movie.
child who has a picture they're proud of, and you just put it through the shredder.
It's a good movie.
It's fine.
Let's
fine,
talk
I'm not
about little Jason Momoa. Why are we talking about? Why are we talking about Jason? What do
I
you
mean, we can talk about little Jason if you want to.
DFG would like to know, Farsoth, if you could live in any video game world, what world would it be and why? That's a tough one. There's so many good ones.
That's
And
so
I-
tough.
I'll bounce off of that and say, if you could live in a world where you are the villain, a video game world where you are the villain, what would it be?
Can I combine the two of them together? Because then I have
Yep.
the
Yeah.
perfect answer. Red Dead
Yep.
Redemption. Red Dead
Ooh.
Redemption. Like, two specifically, but oh my fucking word. There are a few games that make me want to act like a piece of shit, and that game is totally one of them. Like, I just love being... When I would be on with my friends, we could legitimately, like, not cross paths with a carriage without killing everyone on it and taking it. And just riding it wherever we could. So that would
Mine now.
probably be... Yeah, that would probably be the game. Because a few games make me want to play that way, but Red Dead, especially online, yeah. The single-player story, I definitely, like, the redemption of Arthur Morgan was so strong that I legitimately, like, I could not do that emotionally. But multiplayer, yeah, let's just... nobody is safe. No one.
It's such a good game, and it's a beautiful game too. I know we were just talking about this, but it is gorgeous.
One of
Like-
the most beautiful, like...
And the seamless transition through like each biome is crazy. You go high enough up in
Yes.
the mountains, changes over to snow. Like,
Yeah, and the
Crazy.
the sky, the
Mhm.
day-night cycle, it's so much more unique than any other game I've ever seen. Like, you can
Yep.
play Ghost of Tsushima, beautiful game, like truly one of the most beautiful. I love the movement of everything, but you see that pink and blue streaks in the sky once, you've seen it every time, and you'll see it a lot throughout that game. Red Dead Redemption, I don't know what it is about. I'm sure there's things that loop, right? But I have not seen the same sky twice, and even if I have, I wouldn't know it because it's just that, like, you can tell why it took them so long to make that game, and it's really unfortunate that they don't care to expand on the multiplayer because Grand Theft Auto makes more money, and it makes sense,
Yeah.
you know, business standpoint, yada yada.
Yeah.
But breaks my heart because I way prefer Red Dead Redemption over
Mhm.
Grand Theft Auto. So.
So we did have a couple of quick questions before we wrap up here for the evening. Is cereal a soup?
Oh, okay, so it depends on your definition of soup. If soup has to be cooked in order to be prepared, because I'm sure there's cold soups that don't need to be cooked, right? There's got to be.
Pea soup,
Like
yeah.
like it doesn't even need to be like heated and then put in the fridge. Like it's just straight up, you don't need any heat at all to make it. So then cereal could be considered a soup. Weirdly.
Is
It's like if-
cheesecake a cake or a pie?
I don't think cheesecake knows what it
Damn it.
is. Oh my god, cheesecake is such an enigma to me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I really like it. It can be the same flavor. It's just like the texture of it and the weirdness. Like I don't know.
I've never
Cheesecake
met
is.
a cheesecake I didn't like.
Oh man.
I was gonna say it can be whatever it wants to. I'm still gonna eat it.
All right. And our last question is, what do you name your horse, or name of your favorite horse in Red Dead Redemption 2? Because Purple names hers Mr. Fish and Pancake.
I love the Shire because it's big. It's just a gigantic ass horse. I feel like some of the horses are a bit small at times in Red Dead, and the Shire is almost comically large, so it makes up for it. Yeah, I really like the Shire, even though it's not that fast. And then the name of my horse, I honestly, with horses, ever since The Witcher, I just name every horse Roach now. I just think
Yeah.
yeah, it's gotta be Roach, so.
So, oh gosh, Lesby, Wendy's Nuggets or McDonald's Nuggets?
McDonald's. McDonald's, definitely, yeah.
Lesby,
Yeah.
it's fine. Just breathe. just breathe.
Nope. Not falling. That's okay. That's okay. I never expect that, you know? I'm sorry that I disappointed you, so I really do apologize, but that's one of the few things I go to McDonald's for, is to get a 10-piece. No ketchup or anything. I just fucking swallow those things almost whole.
In fact, reporting. Don't you dare.
Reporting.
Farsoth, thank you so much for coming and hang out with us. I do have two things I need from you really
Yes.
quickly. I'm going to give you the spotlight. I'm going to make you big screen as much as I can because we're, who we are now on the stream. I'm going to make you big screen, and I'd like for you to give like a 30-second shout out of just who you are and what's so cool about you, why everybody should follow you. And then if you would be so kind as to give us a raid target for us to go and hang out with for the rest of the night, that would be oh so lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are big. Well, you are the largest thing on the screen.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for this opportunity and for hanging out with me. For
Thank you.
anyone that, thank you. We can just keep going back and forth.
Thank you.
That's really all I can say is that's what you'll get from me is I'm grateful for anyone's company at any time. Any interactions we have, I'm going to try and remember those conversations. I'm going to try and remember the times we have. Things I will forget. I will sometimes miss things in chat, but just know that I'm always going to be the genuine person, and that's why I just kind of go with the flow. I stream the same nights, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that doesn't change when I move to Florida. I will be starting for me at 1 a.m. and ending at 6 a.m., and then I will still work. I'm going to figure it out because I don't want to alienate anyone that has been with me from this time. That's not something I've ever been interested in. That's why my schedule has been so rock solid. I'm just grateful for any time with y'all. We have fun. We have inside jokes. We make jokes. I celebrate your celebrations too, because it's not just about me there. I don't want it to be just about me. As much as I enjoy talking about myself and people like the sound of my voice from what they tell me, I really also want to celebrate everyone that spends even a single fucking second with me, because that is time you don't get back, and that you are affording any of that to me is an immense sign of respect. So that's about all I can say.
We love you so very much. You're so fucking
Love y'all.
awesome and amazing. So
Thank you.
who would be our lucky raid target this evening?
Let's see here.
Nuke, did you want to tell everybody about some of our plans, maybe some of the cool things coming up on Team Sanity?
We're doing stuff.
Incredible. You're doing a one. That was beautiful. Could not have said it better myself, honestly.
No, we do have a sneaky weeky charity stream coming up here soon,
It's true.
and it's going on what, all fartin' weekend?
It is. That'll be
Like, it'll be
not-
taking over International, Academy, and After Dark.
Yep. It's not this upcoming weekend. It's the weekend after that. It's the last weekend of May.
And who are we doing that with, Cuddle?
Stream for a cause.
Stream for a cause.
Yeah, we are volunteers for Stream for a Cause now, and all of the stuff will go to them, and they are basically the Team Sanity of charities, and they're so fucking cool. We'll soon hopefully get to meet and showcase Jambi from there, and that he's just so fucking cool, and you guys are gonna love him, and he's really awesome.
100%.
All of the things.
All right, I
Yes.
think I found our raid target.
Okie dokie.
I just want to load in here. Yeah. This is a good friend of mine that I haven't gotten a chance to raid myself because they tend to end like when I'm streaming. So I want to say hello. They've been so kind to me and wonderful, and they have a great presence and energy themselves. So we'll pop it in stream here. Should I just do the link or the name?
Either is fine. Just,
Okay.
I'll pull them up real quick. And then
There
also,
we go. Gian.
next week we have the streamer Olympics, don't we, Nuke?
Yeah. It is. Hang on. Let me get the date. It is Saturday, May 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Pacific, and way fucking later in the UK
Yeah,
than 2.
exactly. And then we will have that on Saturday. So we're gonna go and hang out with Gia. Everybody, Gian, I apologize. One last time, go click this link right here, the one I just put in there. Just go click it. And just go follow Farsoth because they're fucking amazing. And you all want to be happy because that's, you know, why would you not? Thank you, Purple. We're gonna go ahead and raid them. And yeah, thank you again for coming on. You're so fucking amazing.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, we will see you later. Bye.